You shout like that, they put you in jail right away.
Because I'm a strong, independent woman, sir.
We have a special jail for journalists.
That's why.
Right to jail. You're playing music too loud.
Morning, guys.
Right away. You're driving too fast.
Andy! Yo, Andy.
You're charging too high prices for a square.
Crack. Howdy. Aki.
You right to jail.
Like boy.
You undercook fish. Believe it or not, jail. You overcook chicken. Also jail. Undercook, overcook. You make an appointment with the dentist and you don't show up. Believe it or not, jail. Right away.
Believe it or not. Are you sure you can't race? We're a short one rider, Andy. Are you sure about that? I think we only have 7. Okay. All right, fine. Excuses, excuses. But Dimitri, that reminds me of like, I think it's Lumophile. If you put like KekW in his chat, it says please ban me. That literally reminds me of that. Oh, Macbeth, did you know that before you signed up, bro? If you knew that, maybe pull off the list just in case other people want to be on the list, man. I mean, a little late now, but, you know. Give everyone an opportunity if you know you can't be there. All right.
Nice to see you.
Nice to see you all. Oh God, this song just slaps.
There's only one I want.
Good morning, guys.
I'm disinclined to acquiesce to your request. Means no.
Hey guys, good morning. Oh my God, muted. That song gives you the worst earworms. Oh no, it's gonna be in your head all day, huh? Dude, it is one of those songs, isn't it? You're not wrong, man. Oh, dude, you're bunnies, dude. 2 hours of Sweet Spot, man. I'm gonna say this right now, man. Like, I'm just gonna say it. That is not easy for anybody. Like, that is a high level workout you did today. So you should be very, very pleased with your effort, man. That was insane. Most people don't want to do 2 hours of that. You're an absolute legend. Someone let you know when it's sorry. Someone let me know when it's all right here. Good, look good. Hey, thanks, Baki. I'm feeling great. I'm feeling exceptional. Legs are tired, but I slept really good. And here's the best part about it. Here's the best part about it all. Garmin says I had a good night's sleep and I recovered. So regardless of how we feel personally, we know that Garmin is right. So we're going with that. We might even have felt like crap today. Doesn't matter. Garmin says we're good. But yeah, so I guess the zone 1-2 yesterday was the ticket. My resting heart rate dropped. My Heart rate variability went up. All the indicators that I've recovered. All of the things. The numbers say so, therefore it must be true. The Mad TV Will Sasso skits? I don't think I've seen those, Dimitri. Or maybe I have. I'm bad with names, so probably have. Oh, or do you mean Lasso? No, that's Ted Lasso. Anybody watch that show? I haven't, but I heard it's a good show. Hey, Harold, Trey too. What's up, guys? Good morning, everyone. I hope you're having a good day. Ted Lasso is great. I don't know why that came into my mind with Will Sasso. As you can see, there was a bit of a misfire on the neurons there. Garmin actually said, yes, I know. I am, like, I don't know what to think. I feel like it's been a way too nice to me recently. I'm waiting for the hammer to actually drop because it has been way too nice to me recently. Ted Lasso was great. I heard it was like a good one. I think, I don't know. I've been thinking about maybe watching a TV show again. But every time I do, then I realize that I basically don't. I think it's a good idea until I actually go and sit down and watch a movie. And then I realize that I have way too much ADHD for that. Actually, I don't know. I don't even know if I have ADHD. I just joke about it. Maybe I do. I don't need a diagnosis. Who needs a diagnosis?
You shout like that, they put you in jail right away. No trial, no nothing.
And so you did like literally one of the hardest workouts you could possibly do. I like your style. I like your style, man.
Isn't that an amazing update? Isn't that amazing?
You undercook fish, believe it or not, jail. You overcook chicken, also jail. Undercook over. You make an appointment with the dentist and you don't show up, believe it or not, jail, right away.
Amazing. Wouldn't that be amazing?
Anyway. Oh, where were we? I don't even remember. But yeah, guys, I got on early today. I wanted to get in riding early so I could finish early because, again, we took an easy day yesterday. I know it was still 90 minutes. We still did the Alp, so easy. But we have goals to hit, and everything seems to be lining up so we can continue with those goals. My weight was good this morning. Slept okay. All the markers that I'm holding to seem to be also holding. All right, Yurt. Paging Yurt.
Paging Yurt. Yurt, please report back to the Pookie stream. Please report back to Pookie stream.
Polar H10 for 30, bro. If you got 30 bucks and you're dude, that's an insane deal. Yeah, if you need a heart rate monitor, that's like a $90 heart rate monitor, I believe. Used. I mean, if it works, I don't know, man. What is the phrase? Let the buyer beware. But that's a good price. Depends how used. But here's what you can do, Baki. You could buy that, and then you could buy a brand new strap for like 30 bucks. Well, I don't know. I shouldn't say that. After hearing some of your duties, maybe it's more than that. But here's what you could do. You could look into it, and then maybe look into getting a new strap with it. Just for the, I mean, not that you can't keep a strap clean, but it is a naturally kind of a, can be an icky thing, right? 180? Okay, then I think maybe you're onto something there. Actually, I think you're actually onto something there. That's crazy, man. Dude, that sucks. Bro, we need to free Baki. That is rough, man. We did a 90-minute Z2 yesterday, and Garmin was like, you had an active training day. I was like, no, I did. Dude, Garmin, I don't know, guys. Again, like I said, it has one job, and that's to keep you in a constant state of Stockholm Syndrome. So you keep coming back for more abuse. You can make a strap. So I don't know about that, Baki. So here's the thing. The heart rate straps have metal woven into them and electrodes woven into them, basically to read your heart rate. It's not the actual unit that does it. The unit taps into the strap. It's a combined thing. So it's not just a strap. It actually has like a little rubber conduct pad underneath it. And yeah, I know. Shit. I wish you could do. Hey, maybe you can. I don't know exactly how it works. I'm sure it's just like a conductive contact point that then taps into the heart rate monitor. But yeah, I don't know. Actually, bro, if it's a $30 strap, like, again, like I said the other day, the H10 is a really, really good heart rate monitor. Traditionally, it's been very long lasting, with very few problems. From my experience, from the community, I've heard similar. Polar H10 is a standard, just so you know. Hey, Pimp, good morning. Good morning. Yeah, guys, we got a bit of an early start, but we're already 12 minutes into stalling. Not bad, actually. I'd say that's the average. But now that I've been stalling, I actually have to pee. So I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick, and then I'm gonna start warming up for an extended warm-up, because it's a long day today. Guys, we have a warm-up, an extended warm-up, team time trial, and I'm not done after that. I still have some endurance that I have to ride, because I have to hit a certain volume today. So it's gonna be a tough day, guys, with some spice right in the middle. Anyway. Sounds fun. I see what you did there. I see what you did there, man. Sounds fun. The strap is 35. Oh, that's not bad. Okay, so there you go. So that's an option. Because most likely if the heart rate monitor itself isn't working, it's probably the strap is just old and not conducting anymore. That might not be the case. It might be the actual little device, but it might also just be that. But yeah, so basically you get the used one. If it doesn't work well, you could invest another 35 and probably it'll most likely work again. Fingers crossed. Please don't take my word for that. But in theory, it should be. In theory, it's a smart, or it's a, I don't know, seems smart. Anyway, bathroom. Don't know what happened to my friend in here. Maybe he's in jail. What friend? Who do we gotta bail out of jail? Who do we gotta bail out of jail now? Yes, goodbye. Okay. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. We gotta bail him out. Shoot. That's how you get a friend. That's how you get a friend to owe you. You bail him out of jail. That's how you get a friend to owe you one. Hey, Rook, what's up, bro? Good morning. How you doing today? How I'm feeling, if you were wondering. We'll see. According to Garmin, I should be feeling great. We'll see. Whoa, they reshuffled my Cadex. Or did they? Oh, no, they didn't. I'm just dumb. I just can't see. What time is the Pukey race? Actually valid. Just about an hour away, Rook. We got an hour. Our start time is, I think, like 10:02, and it's 9:01 right now. AM. Let me double check. Yeah, 10:02 is our start time, so literally an hour and 1 minute. You give love. Actually, I'm not gonna switch bikes yet. I'm gonna pace partner for my warm up. Get a little Super 6 time in. Where is it? We did Alp yesterday. We've earned some Tempest today. Where is Tempest Fugit? There it is. Yeah, I got on a bit early today, guys. I need some extra volume, and getting that extra 30 minutes plus in the morning is like actually been pretty wildly good. Big improvements. Just makes the whole day way more manageable. Actually, it's a DGen kit day. Llama kit in full swing. Your real endurance test will be Saturday. Tavali is doing a 4 Horsemen, and you're going to try and hang on the wheel for it. Dude, 4 Horsemen is one of the best routes in all of Zwift, man. I'm not saying it's an easy route, but it's one of the best routes in all of Zwift, man. Have a good time. It's a tough one. Thank you, Flobber. Yeah, Bucky. Yeah, send it away. Thanks for asking. Buddy, do you have some recovery before then? I highly suggest some recovery after today, man. You burnt through some proper sugar in your legs. That was nuts, man. Dude, that's the thing with Sweet Spot. You finish it, and like the whole, like if you look at any individual block, right? It's like, okay, like the watts are good, but it's like, it's the whole package, isn't it, man? It does such a good job at flattening your legs. That's why people do Sweet Spot so much. It is just so effective at flattening the legs. Good man. Good man. Well deserved. But not with me. What's not with me? You feel great now that it's over. The quintessential type 2 fun. What do you guys think? Should I buy the H10? Let's see. What do we got here? Let me translate. Hey, at least they translate. Heart rate monitoring sensor for chest. Use just the sensor. Oh, it's just the sensor. You're gonna have to buy a strap. You're gonna have to buy a strap. So it is a $65 actual investment, which is just over a third of what you'd buy a brand new one for. And any other aerobic I pick up in, okay. If you do get in touch with them, ask them. There's some questions I would ask. How much has it been used? Have you burnt through a whole battery? Have you ever had to replace the battery? Why do you no longer have the strap? What happened to it? Probably the strap, you know, again, it's like straps can be kind of personal, right? Because you're sweating on them a lot. So they might just be selling the sensor just kind of because they assume that, or they might have lost it. But I would check on the life of it. The thing is you can't test if it works or not without a strap. So you're relying on the authenticity of the seller. It probably is all right, but it's you're not going to be able to like test it without the strap. Thank you, Bike Boy. There's no display, there's no way to know it's functional unless you actually put it on a strap and ride with it, which is a bit unfortunate. But here's another thing, Baki, to consider. If you buy this and a strap and this doesn't work, you at least have the strap. You could then see if you could find another, just a straight up unit. The strap would not necessarily be you wouldn't be out like a full $65 technically. It would be the $35 you'd be out, or $30 you'd be out. It's a tough one, man. Definitely consider it. But yeah, it's always a gamble buying used. I would just hope that these sellers being authentic. He'd send it to you? Oh yeah. The Garmin watch works well enough. Yeah, that's good. I've heard it's even better. Well, I haven't really used it. I've used it for running a bit before I got this. But you can flip your watch. Oh, kind of. You can flip your watch like this, and I've heard it's a little better too. I've heard it actually works really well if you have like a good strap, and some people's wrists read pulse better than others, basically. I mean, but again, $30 is a decent gamble in my eyes. But I don't know if $30 is a decent gamble for you. But not with me. Oh, you're not doing the TT. But I don't know if you heard me earlier, Macbeth. But maybe if we do plan some degen rides in the future, unless you intend to actually join us on the ride, maybe wait to do the sign up so that other people who might want to do it and actually will be there have a chance to sign up. Hopefully that makes sense. Because if we have a good enough field, and this is what I said yesterday, I think you misunderstood a little bit. If we have enough people, we could have both a drop and a non-drop ride again. But I don't think there's the turnout for that scenario to be effective. We don't have enough people right now. Be cool if we did, though. Well, if it works really well like this. So here's the thing with me. I have a very bony wrist, and my watch with the strap I have now already is just barely tight enough for me to even get like general accuracy. I personally have had bad luck with wrist heart rate, but I have very bony wrists. I've even seen people who strap it up kind of on their forearm. I've wondered if that's more effective. I mean, basically that's like the optical heart rate straps that you can get from other companies. Put it on your ankle, and that way you also scare people. That's actually a good idea, man. That's actually not a bad idea. That's hilarious. People would probably give you more space as you're riding. You wear your watch higher up than you feel most people do. I have to as well, Frack. I have to like do it really high, and then it like slides down. Since I've gained weight, it's a little tighter. But I have a third-party canvas strap on my watch, and unfortunately, the smallest setting is just barely too loose. But it's a little better now. That's a little better now. But I would think, yeah, up higher on your wrist or up on your forearm, it's probably decently accurate. I think the only thing we've found with optical heart rate sensors is they're just slightly delayed, not inaccurate. Yo, pretty ladies around the world. And your mama too. This is a throwback right here, but also timeless. He's including a battery, saying he used it for a year. The battery cover is quite worn. Yeah, the battery cover should not be worn. Here's another thing, Aki. There is no chance he burnt through an entire H10 battery in 1 year. That's no way. Even if he rode every day. That would be crazy. The battery life on the H10 should last multiple years. Like, of daily riding. At least a year and a half if you're like riding like 20 hours a week. It's insane, the battery life on it. That is a bit of a red flag right there. I would hope, like, scamming a heart rate monitor for 30 bucks does seem a little odd, but people are gonna people. Tobias, thank you. In January, it must have been a bad battery. Then the battery life on the H10 is usually insane. But you bring up a good point. That could be a thing. I rode 2 full years on my original H10 before I needed the first battery replacement. Everything is fake. Damn. Dude, that sucks, man. Like, you're just trying to get a good deal. Actually, you're just trying to get a fair deal, man. Like, $180 is ridiculous for that. That's actually ridiculous. You put the new Energizer Lithium. What was in it originally? Yeah. Yeah, I think, I don't know. Maybe I got lucky, or maybe you got unlucky. Maybe it's somewhere in between, but I don't know. Oh man, my legs are not going to be happy with orange effort today, guys. And we got some good, strong riders with the team today. Strong team. It's gonna be fun. We're racing with John today. We haven't raced with John. Wait, maybe we've done one. Now that I think about it, but it's been a long time if we have. Really? Even just like fake energizers? We buy a lot of Kirkland brand batteries here and they can be pretty hit or miss, but they're cheap. Thank you, Schneiders. That ride-on doesn't make up for the fact that you're not riding with me today, but thank you anyway. It is the thought that counts. There's Derp. Good morning, Derp. It's warm-up time. You're on early too, man. Yeah, I recovered, guys, but I still have a lot of chronic fatigue in the legs. This is gonna be a fun one today, guys. Oh, he's got the bob kit. That's a flex. Duracell's fake everywhere there? Oh, man. What do you do then? What's like the... How do you get around that? Thank you, Ravi. Red wine. Oh, guys. Any Path of Exile gamers in here today? Any Path of Exile junkies in here? Ooh, look, an Ineos kit. Today is a big announcement day for the new upcoming season. I don't know about you guys, but that's one of my favorite games, Path of Exile 2, so I'm very excited for some new info. some updates. It's supposed to be a very, very large game update, so it's gonna be fun. Yeah, Bunny? I love PoE 2. I'm a very active player. And they're gonna be having a massive update. Been on the Diablo season. So how's that been? I tried to get into Diablo 4, man. I couldn't do it. I wanted to so bad because I had this like nostalgia around Diablo, you know? Like I love Diablo 2, I love Diablo 3. But I've just been having trouble getting on board with Diablo 4. I guess just because Path of Exile 2's out now. It's hard for me to go back from that. Because that game is so deep. I think that's my problem. They added Paladin and Warlock. And you've been trying. That's probably fun. That's a big update, to be honest. That's a big update. Adding multiple new characters, new character classes. That's a big deal. There's not much you can do. The photographers buy Japanese batteries. Yeah. Some of the Japanese companies have really good stuff now, though. Traditionally, I'm a Sony. I'm in the Sony ecosystem. Traditionally, I've stayed with Sony batteries, but some of the newer Angonian batteries are very good. Not terrible. Hell yeah. A fun game you can throw 100 or 200 hours maybe in a season and be good. There's a lot of value in that. But yeah, Path of Exile 2, I just like the real depth and intricacy to it. Thank you, Flight. I like all the numbers. Very it tickles the fancy just right, you know. Fujitsu batteries. 30, you pray not to be fake. Oh man. Sounds like you like the value of having like trusted distributors is like a big deal. Like knowing that this specific business sells good stuff versus, you know, the counterfeit stuff. Funny, did you play the original kind of like beta launch seasons of Path of Exile 2? Because this is basically, from what I hear, the game's basically going to be completely reworked this next season. So I'm looking forward to that. Coming back to something very fresh. I burnt through most of the content currently. They definitely need to add more. Dude, Bunny, we should do a run, man. I need more people to game with. My friends aren't autistic enough to be into it. My IRL friends, that is. They can't be bothered with that, with such a waste of time. Have to check the announcement. Yeah, today at 1 p.m. Pacific. So like just under 4 hours. What are IRL friends? Good question. I actually ask myself that question regularly. Heart rate's a bit higher today. Active heart rate's just a bit high today. So hopefully that's just because I'm very fresh, which I'm not. But we're gonna cope our way to victory. Thank you, Lumo. Ooh, here's a good one. Thank you, pimp. Hope you're doing better, man. Sorry to hear that you've been sick. Surprised you got in a good ride yesterday, though, man. It's hard to take a day off, isn't it? Dude, and especially you're on a really good grind right now, so. Fading, but not gone. Were you, it didn't, like, put you in the gutter too much riding yesterday, I hope. Nightclub did a cool cover. I don't know. Oh, maybe I've heard it. Maybe. But yeah, this is a great song. Yesterday was fine. Okay. Good news. INXS. Oh, God. Did I miss a meme? Oh, that's who's singing the song. Oh, of course. Dumbass. I thought I missed another nice meme like we have in the community, like the what is it? The BBWC or BBWP. Never forget BBWP, guys. Hey, Alan. Oh, God. Oh, God. Do I ask? Dare I ask? I don't know what that is either. And honey. Oh, okay. Dude, honey is overpowered as an aid for like getting better when you're sick. It's overpowered. Honey is actually like a super, like literally one of the greatest things on the planet. Oh, I love this song so much. I love this song. Some honeys. Oh, yeah. Yes, he does, Buck. Buck, GG on your effort earlier this morning. What the heck? What the heck were you doing? I don't fucking know. Bro, what was that graph, man? Dude, you had like, what was it, 260 and the average, and you like had like 20 minutes of freaking noodling afterwards. What were you doing? Yeah, that counts. We will count that as acceptable penance for missing today. I think that's acceptable. I don't know. I don't think so, Bucky. I don't know. There may be a way. I don't know about it. 326. What the hell, dude? Oh my god. Wow, that's insane. Way to go, man. Those are crazy numbers. What the hell? A+. A+, man. We got an A+ rider in the house. Like the Bluetooth. So my polar didn't even show up unless I plugged it in and had the strap on my chest. It wouldn't even show up as a pairable device. And sometimes you had to like wet the strap. You actually had to like let it sit or wet the strap for it to pick up anything. There may be a way. Maybe you can like put it on like a damp towel or something. There may be a way. Yes, it does. Yes, Baki, exactly. So you might be able to use like a salty, wet towel to turn it on. Hey, Doc. What's up, baby? We're gonna miss you today, dude. Phrasing. Captures the electrical oscillations of the heart. Yep. But yeah, it like requires it to pick up that heart rate to even turn on. That's like what turns it on. It's one of the reasons the battery is so good. It's so good at knowing when to be on or off. Oh, sorry guys. Music was a bit loud. Doc. Oh, Doc, I'd be off the back in 2 seconds. I don't even know if I could prompt my avatar to get into the running animation right now. It'd just be walking. Ah, dude, no way. Give it 2 weeks, man. 2 weeks of riding, you'd be right back in it. I know how strong you are, even if you're on a downswing right now, or at least cycling. But dude, it'd be really fun to race with you more. It'd be really fun to get more hype around some DGen events again. Because man, last week's race, that was insane. I rarely ride with people as strong as you guys. Oh yeah, it was a good vibe. It's just a good vibe. Where H10 update firmware yesterday? Yeah. Yep. It's an interesting device, but that's probably how they get their efficiency so good. Salty wetness to turn it. Oh, yep. Yep. Got it. Yeah, Doc. I've been on a good grind recently. I have been eating so much food. Guys, I woke up at 1:46 this morning. Let's go. We've been able to stay positive on the calories versus burn. Been in the DJ Discord for a while. Never post. That's me in all Discords. Don't worry, man. Y'all are animals. Read stuff and it makes you want to work harder. Dude, that's what's up. That's the thing, man. That's why I hang out here. I feel like there's so many things that you look at and you're like, oh, I could never do that. Or it discourages you. When you see people doing well, it can be a discouraging thing. That's not the case for me here. When I see people doing well, it just makes me hungry to do better. And that's what I want, man. That's what I want. We aren't competing for anything. Because it's your stream and it'd be weird. Okay, yeah, okay. Okay. I guess you're right. It would be a little odd. But at the same time, guys, don't you worry. I've been developing my AI replacement. Just a matter of time before you never see me again. Exactly, Gain. Exactly, Doc. Dude, it's so true. I feel it's so constructive. Like, people will tell me, don't be a little bitch. And I don't internalize it, other than making me want to be better. It's a very, at least for me, it's a very appropriate level of motivation. Just saying. Very true. Thank you, Loki. Hey, Riz, how are you? Good morning. Yeah, exactly. Dude, Doc, I just referenced the when everyone started first getting into triathlon back when the degens were young. Dude, you had people that have never done anything and now are multi-Ironmen. Like, coming from literal nothing, and now they are like multi-Ironmen. It's just crazy. I do, Riz, yes. It's very inactive, but I do, yes. I think ! Discord, unless that token's expired. Which it might be. I haven't updated it in a while. Dude, Doc, I'll never forget. Guys, I used to drop bullet, and I will remember those days forever. And now, and then he goes literally to the top of the level of the sport. It's just so crazy to see. Like, it's just so sick. It's just so sick. Like, Bullet's a great example because he'll be the first to tell you about his past and things. He came a long way. Everyone's come a long way. Yeah, yeah. Okay, yeah, Doc. If you have a link to the degen, that's the one of the Discord, the more active of the community Discords, I would say. We have many more people in it. That one, far more organized and active than mine. Thanks, Doc. Thanks, dude. Okay, Doc. Actually, I'm glad you're here. So now you've had the Wahoo run, the Wahoo treadmill. You've had it for a couple weeks now. How are your, like, longer term impressions now that you've had a few more sessions on it? Is it still like, holy shit, amazing? It's the best. Man. The thing is it has to be real. Like, the price is so expensive, so it has to be good. But if it is good, it's actually, there's no other treadmills that really do what it does. So, like, that run free mode and the sim mode is just kind of nuts. Hey, Augie, how are you? Good morning. It is going. It is going. We're feeling pretty good today. We'll see how we're doing. Though Like zone 2 and 3 feels kind of good, but I'm worried that VO2 will not feel nearly as good. But Garmin gave me a positive assessment this morning. Is it really? Okay, is it really? Doc, seriously though? Is it really like that? Because that's what matters. And to be real, like if we have more things like the Wahoo treadmill come into the world, Zwift running might actually be able to advance. So the biggest reason I didn't buy a mechanical treadmill was because it didn't have incline. And I feel like the Wahoo treadmill is actually the perfect middle ground. Hey, Noria. How's it going? Well, I don't know. It was okay with my sleep. It was like, let's see. What was my sleep score? 77. That's good for me. 77. That's good. But my heart rate, my resting heart rate dropped significantly. My HRV rose significantly, and I felt great. So we are relying heavily on metrics today to tell us how we're feeling. Hi Loki, I love you too. How are you? 57, what have you been up to? What have you been doing? Holy. You can upload a GPX file of races you have coming up. Dude. Wait, it does lateral tilt? Wait, really? What? I had no idea that was a thing. Wow, that's massive. That's massive. You actually are strengthening your accessory muscles. You're actually strengthening all of your muscles. How refreshing. Fully engaged. Yes, dude. Actually, you could actually get away with not training outside. That's kind of good. You bought it? Okay, Baki. Sending you good vibes. Again, like 30 bucks. Like, I know it's 30 bucks. It sucks, but if it doesn't work, at least you're not out $180. That's messed up. Dude, 180 bucks for the Polar. Still can't get over that. It is pricey, Augie. But everything I hear about it, it's like it has so many things that no other treadmills offer. And when you look at like the $5,000 demographic range of treadmills, which there are plenty, there are a lot out of that price. They don't got what the Wahoo does. Trying to be able to talk while doing TTT later without background noises. How about you? Oh, what do you mean? Like, is a lot of background audio coming through your microphone? Or is other people's background audio coming through your microphone? 7,500? Why? Well, yeah, I'm not, that's a lot. Out there right now. The big bullet to bite. It's 7,500. Didn't it launch at 55, or am I just dumb? I thought it launched at like 55 or 6. No, I don't. So luckily I get to save the money. Ooh, running is toxic. Though if somebody sponsored me one of them, I would not say no. It'd be a lovely piece of art. A great, big, beautiful paperweight. Which too, but not the reason for little sleep. Getting laid. Oh, Wow. I see you, Loki. All of that lead in just to flex that you got laid. I respect the hustle. Good on you, man. Well done. I approve. I think we should all get laid. I hope all of you have lovely sessions. Because that's what we do. Anyway, back to something else. Fuck that dude, Tracy, right? You have to be an avid runner. You have to know that you need that you want that treadmill. You have to know. It is for a very specific type of person. Dude, yeah, don't even look it up, Baki. Don't even put that in your headspace. No? Oh, how convenient. It'd have to be... Well, Loki, I'm not saying that you're not, but I think you're actually a secret mastermind. Playing 4D chess here. We have someone, I'm not saying who's to blame for all the price increases. Wink, wink. Oh, boy. If the laying is not on... Yeah. But did you Strava the activity, Loki? But did you Strava the activity? That's actually a great question. I should have asked that first thing. It better be, Loki. It better be. Anyway. Self-indulgent wieners. Yep. Exactly. 100% agree, Tracy. 100% agree. Your life and stay-at-home dad, ultra runner. Dude, seriously. Yeah, Doc. It was a product meant for someone like you. Like, seriously. A dad. Somebody who does ultra. Like, it really is ideal. 5-minute workout. Auto upload from his watch. Dude, people are posting their walk down the aisle when they get married and stuff. It's kind of funny. People go so far out. But hey, if you didn't Strava, it didn't happen. I think it's required for the marriage license. Customize a workout type called sex. So no Strava. That's actually kind of funny. All right, I'm starting to feel warm. I'm officially, it took 45 minutes, but I'm finally starting to feel warmed up. Yeah, we need, yeah, and metrics and like how you improve throughout the year. Exactly, we need some trends analysis. Think of all the number crunching. And it'll probably lead to you getting laid even more. Because ladies love numbers. Take my word for it. You can trust me, bro. Exactly, exactly. How it affects your training and calorie intake, exactly. Total burn, make sure you're not putting yourself in deficit. You know, maybe get some sweat rates going. What is there to track when you're... Nice. I don't know how ideal it is until someone has no problems with one of those treadmills for about 5 years. That's true, Tracy. But you can be slightly rested assured. You can be rested assured That is proper English. You can be confident that at least if there are problems, Wahoo is probably like on the returns and replacements. They historically, unless your name is Bucky's, are amazing with warranties. What pace for do it? I mean, it depends. I mean, some days you have your fartleks, some days you have your endurance runs, some days you take a zone 1 recovery day. You can't do it the same every day, guys. You have to switch it up to keep the fitness growing. If you get used to the same routine, you'll stop improving. Ladies love big numbers. Yes, exactly. Seems like a nice guy. Yeah, okay, you got him for 25. If it ends up being a scam, I think it was a good gamble. I think he made a good gamble. But yeah, make sure to order a strap so you're ready to use it when you get it. But yeah, Psycho, sorry. No, I'm sorry. I was trolling. What pace should we aim for? So you have about, what, a 3.5 watt FTP, I believe. So you should probably aim for about 4.5 to 4.7 on the front when you're pulling. If you can. If you have maybe some of the other people like Villager will be able to put out maybe closer to 4.8, 5. John will probably be doing the same, around 4.8 to 5. I'll probably be doing the same as well. But I think if you do like 4.5 to 4.7 on the front, that should hopefully be sustainable. But if you start having issues, or you start if you need to take like a pull off, just call it out. Taking the next one off. Because we want to try and hold as many people in the pack as we can, as long as we can, without losing speed. And if that means that some people have to draft more than others, that's the strat. Best customer service. Free ride, endurance challenge workout, and competitive mode. What do you mean, always full gas? Yeah, right? Want a virtual experience or our sites? Some are free. Not mine. Mine you have to pay for, though. But you get what you pay for. Multiplayer and competitive experience. Hey, some people, hey. No shade. No shade if you enjoy the multiplayer. You order a strap so you're ready to use it. Oh god, we are quickly derailing. Oh, come on, TTT, hurry up. We're derailing here. What's his stance on guns? Why do you ask? No guns allowed. No biceps in the peloton. Exactly, no biceps allowed in the peloton. Do your best, Psycho. Start out at 4.5. Start out at 4.5. You can do either 30 or a 45 or a 30 or a 60-minute pull, whatever you feel comfortable doing. Just call it out, and then the next person will come through. If you want to sit in for a couple minutes before even doing anything, just to kind of feel the draft out, that's also a good call. Tools for that too. Yeah, you got this, Psycho. This is gonna be fun. Well, you're a strong rider. Your FTP is very similar overall to the group. I think we'll fit together well. I'm looking at a range between 3.5 and 3.9 watt per kilo FTP. 30 to 60-minute pull. Did I say that? Well, if I said it. Sorry, 30 to 60 seconds. You heard multiplayer and assumed we were back on the sexy talk. Unfortunately, we are. Or fortunately, whatever you're thinking. Some may say fortunately. Think creatively and consider a more Mario Kart style of bike racing. Blackjack and small caliber firearms. Oh, what could go wrong? Does the heart rate appear on Strava? I don't know. They used to have a way to pair heart rate to Strava. I don't know if you can anymore. They took that feature away a long time ago, and I don't know if they ever added it back. It might be a paid feature to be able to pair heart rate monitors. We actually were. We can't avoid it, guys. We can't avoid it. Oh my god, I did say that. Oh my god. So, you know, no big deal. 30 to 60 minute polls. You know, just sit on the front. You'll be fine. Yeah, there we go. We're doing 30-minute polls, guys. Derp's the first wheel. Then John will be the second wheel. Got it? Okay, good. We're ready to go. Strategy has been nailed down. Strategy has been nailed down. Yeah, you need a device that connects to it. Yeah, Loki got laid the other night, or last night, so we're celebrating. We're celebrating his success. No, Loki, no. I think this was a good topic. You occupied our chat for a good 10 minutes. I would say that's content. Sorry, I couldn't help. You're like, Pookie, shut the hell up, man. Okay, it was funny for like the first 2 seconds. How am I blushing alone and remotely? Oh, man. You dog, you dog. You think you'll go run while you don't have your bike ready? Oh, man. Take it easy, though. I don't want you to destroy those joints of yours. Well, you did too, but you're married, so that's a regular occurrence, especially since we're trying to have a baby. Here we go, guys. Everyone just keep rubbing it in. Wow. Wow. Mandatory, yep. For the good of humanity. My brother. It's for the good of humanity. Thank you for doing your part in ensuring that we have a new generation. Or at least trying to. And you know what, guys? This song is in honor of you all. This song is in honor of you. Great timing on the playlist. You're the non-active single corner. Oh, man. Everyone's gonna think twice about talking about the fact they got laid now. But guys, we have to farm content the best we can. We're not actually interesting. So we need to use what we get. If you want to rub it as a solo effort. Yeah, unfortunately I can relate. Unfortunately I can relate. Clip farm, exactly, guys, exactly. This is all strategic. Actually, I wasn't supposed to say anything, but I actually did pay Loki to come in and drop that meme for this exact reason. Don't worry, Loki, your check will be in the mail shortly. Thank you for the ride on. Sick. The after workout. Yeah, after workout. Hey, I want that too. 100%, man. The paid crisis actor. Oh, man. Guys, don't forget time trial bikes, because I need to change. Don't forget time trial bikes. Okay. Okay, let me get Discord rolling. Push to talk. Hi, John. Oh, hold on. Mine's messed up. I need to set this to music. I can't hear anything yet. And then I need to switch Discord to music. Okay, there we go. Howdy, y'all. Hello. Hold on, guys. Bathroom. I'm trying to get the volumes good for you guys. So what do you guys think for an order? Why are they so quiet? Oh, I know why. Oh, I know why. Here we go. Why can't you guys hear it? Hey, Supo. Never had a full gun with Loki. Forever be laid mod for you now, yep. Okay, I'm after John. Yay! We have Lumo. Come through, John. Come through, John. Right on, Loki. Have a good one. Later, Loki. This is gonna be a rough one. Thanks, Bucky. Yeah, this is the team time trial. All right, Derp. Dude, we are. That's crazy. Psycho. Yeah, Psycho and Derp need to get on the train. Here we go. There we go. Now I'm where I need to be. Now I'm on the right wheel. Okay, ramping, John, ramping. Where's he going till? What's he going till? Copy. Ramping now. Are you off or are you on, John? Are you still going, John, or no? I'll stay until 6. Ooh. Isn't it kind of nuts though? How many level 100s there are? It was a very big, like, wow moment when I saw. Keep tight. We get good recover if we're in a good group on this down bit. Thanks, Frack. There's a little break. Here we go. Big recovery. Big recovery. Oh my God, that was beautiful. That's actually massive. There it is. Hell yeah, Baki. Yes, sir. There we go. Back on John's wheel. I'll take third wheel sick. Feeling good, guys. Feeling really good. I hope this holds. 12 copy, come through after you. All right, guys, I'm ramping. Level, let's go. Start your pull at the bottom of this this downhill, sick. Wait till then. Copy, letting you through, man, letting you through. Come on, guys, come on, get back on, get back on. Okay. Yes, I go. Come on. Little kick. Little kick. We're slowing a bit. We're slowing. You'll get on. You'll get on. Just a kick. Small kick. We almost got him. Oh, that pain dangle. Endlight, hey Endlight. Nice emote. I'm good. I'm still on. I'm trying to fill. Yeah, Psycho is gone, guys, unless we slow down. Copy. All right, he says go. Nice job, Psycho. Hell yeah, nice ride. Yeah, he's gone. He tried. Epic ride, Psycho. Woo! I'm having fun today. I'm playing right now, guys. This is fun. All right, I'll take third. Oh, there we go. Yep. There we go. Nice derp. Very good. Great song. No, we lost sick. See you, Bucky. See ya. The acapella version, yes. Oh yeah, I love acapella. Big fan of acapella music. Come on, Lumo. Come on, Lumo. You got this, baby. Alrighty, dude. See you, Big Beth. Pookie easing. Oh, thank you. There we go. There we go. We're in now. That was fast for a second. Oh my God. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, pain. It is painful. More mentally manageable than last week, though, because the leg snapper was so brutal. There we go. I was there. Oh God, I'm losing it. And we do this for fun. Never forget. Little break. Dude, that downhill after the half reverse calm, gonna be massive. Right side, so beautiful. Like a unicorn just puked all over my screen. Did John need to skip? I missed him safe, he was skipping. Oh, he did? Shit, I missed it. My audio's messed up. Everyone's so quiet. One more time. Big split, big split. Let's go, baby. Good job, guys. Good job. I can come through once we get to the bottom of this. Okay, okay, yep. 29, copy. One more lap, no problem, guys, no problem. Oh my God. Ah!
Cam, if you can come through after Dare, I got after you if we need to give the other two a break. Awesome. Hell yeah, Lumo. Damn. Derp with a hero pole. What the hell? Oh, sorry guys. Momentum. Oh my god.
You shout like that, they put you in jail right away. No trial, no nothing. Journalists, we have a special jail for journalists. You're stealing, right to jail. You're playing music too loud, right to jail, right away. You're driving too fast, jail. Slow, jail. You're charging too high prices for sweaters, glasses. You right to jail. You undercook fish, believe it or not, jail. You overcook chicken, also jail. Undercook, overcook. You make an appointment with
It is
the
a good
dentist and
flavor.
you don't show up, believe it or not, jail, right away.
Apparently it's one of my favorites too. Yeah, I'm good. Okay. We did it, boys. Oh my God, my legs are so flat now. Awesome job, guys. Holy. Ugh. Damn, John. Holy shit, John. 4-2. Beast. Good work. Great work. Oh, that was rough. Damn, Lumo, good job. I was the slacker today. I would have it no other way. That is perfectly okay with me. But here you go, guys. Not as spicy as last week. Psycho, good job, Psycho. That was crazy. Great racing with you. Dude, how painful was that, man? Holy shit. Oh, and you had that pain dangle for like minutes. Oh, man. I need to see if my stomach will settle. My stomach is in knots right now. I am pouring sweat. Awesome, Cam. Great racing with you, man. Thanks for riding. Oh, man. Yeah, my stomach, I feel like I feel very nauseous right now. I'm recovered, but I just have this weight in my stomach. Why is my stomach in knots? I don't know. Because I'm weak. No, I have a lot of fat in my breakfast right now to try and get a lot of calories down. And it does not suit high effort. It does great when I'm doing tempo or below. I feel lovely. But it doesn't do too well on the VO2 efforts, for sure. The feeling in my stomach is food. Yes, it is. Yeah, it's the oil. I put avocado oil in my protein shakes for extra calories, and it can be a hit or miss thing. It can be a hit or miss thing. I have to be very selective. I can't be doing it on like days like today, for sure. I'll have to avoid the avocado oil and save it for tempo days. Yeah, right, Matt? Yeah, I only gave it 90 minutes, so I was a little, and it obviously did not have enough time to digest. Yeah, you live, you learn. We still did all right. We still did fine. Legs felt fine. It was just the stomach that was starting to get to me. And that's fixable. That's fixable. All we got to do is change how we make our protein shakes for Thursdays when we're racing with these beasts. It's just so tough. These guys are so strong. I'm not used to racing with people this fast. They're so strong. I mean, Cam averaged 374 watts. Derp averaged 300. Freaking Lumo 285. And then there's me and John just like, please don't kill us. Didn't reach 200 heart rate. That's the problem. Yeah, you're right. My heart rate was great, Matt. Actually, my heart rate was solid. Let's look at that. Let's actually look at that. I feel like heart rate was on point today, guys. It was recovering on the downhills. The only thing I can think of is that I gotta try this. Like, let's see. What do we have? Yeah, buddy. Good job. I did, Matt. I want to die. But in the game, of course. In the game, of course. It's just, there's some spots on that course, man, where like if you are not in the draft, it's like good night without the like a really strong kick. Like up over that hill before the bridge. Like it's just, you gotta be so tight. Holy shit, so you set a new one then, maybe? That might be new FTP, bro. $283, yeah, we, traditionally, now, again, I think my heart rate zones are different than they were before beginning of 2025. But what 280 or 183 typically was like the top of my VO2. Like max VO2 is like 283. All right. All right, guys. Yeah, I'm going to hop off too. Great racing with you, Derp. Great racing with you, Psycho. Catch y'all later. Oh man, oh that's so fun though. It's so fun racing with the Twitch crew. Like I love my aliens. Like they're like my core. They're like my OGs, man. I've done 250 plus races with them. They're my OGs. I'll never ever forget that. And I can't wait to race with them again next time I do. But it's just fun. It's fun to race with the degens, the streamers, the people who chill and chat. It's fun. Oh my god, my shoes literally feel like they have a swimming pool inside of them though. New FTP vanilla? No, I don't think so. I think we were right where we should have been. I mean, we'll see. Let's see. Let me get a screenshot. But no, I don't think so. We were right at FTP though. There we go. It's one of those buttons. All right, let's see what we got. Let's see what we have here. Hold on, let me do the thing. Hold on. Wrong club. Degens. Sick! Let's freaking go! See, guys, at TTTs, you want the gains? You want gains? Team time trial are where you get the gains. That's where you get the gains, guys. You feel a little stagnant? You feeling a little like you haven't improved in a while? Jump on a time trial with a crew. You will quickly level your game up. That is awesome. Way to go, Sick. Hey, Wooji, welcome back, my friend. How are you? Oh man, we had a fun race, but no FTP bump this week. I don't think we deserved one. Like, we did good, but I don't think we deserve one. Oh, that was fun. Oh yeah, unfortunately, Woji, we just finished our race for the day. I was gonna ride some more, guys, but my stomach is in knots. My stomach is in knots. I'm glad I got in an hour before the race. I think I'm just gonna call it today, and that means I'm gonna have to ride more this weekend, but it is what it is. Yeah, sorry, we can't restart. But yeah, it was really fun, Woji. We started with 7, ended with 5. Really solid race. Bro, it's no joke. The gains you give for the titties with the boys. Seriously, man. When I started doing team time trialing, it literally took me up an entire a letter grade in Zwift. It took me from a C to a B. Like, it took me from a mid C to a high B by doing the TTTs, along with other things. But like, that was like really what did it. I know, right? Why so weak? Suck it up, Buttercup. Get it back in there. Oh man, I know. I actually am being very weak today. If I didn't feel nauseous, I would stay on, but sorry, I can't. I need to go figure this out. But we do have plans. What are we at? Hold on, let me see what we're at. Let me do some stuff. Let me do some maths. Let me do some maths. And by maths, I mean look at Strava and have Strava tell me. Okay, we are at 190 miles for the week, 9.5 hours. I'm gonna have to do a 3-hour ride this weekend. I'm gonna have to do 3 hours. I'm gonna have to do like 4 hours this weekend. Damn. This kind of screws things up a little bit. We'll have to make it work though. Yeah, we're just gonna do it. We're just gonna do an extra hour this weekend. We'll find a time to do it, or we won't, and we'll just be lazy. We'll see what happens. I'm still trying to get back in there, kid. Wouldn't I have done a 3-hour ride anyway? That was the plan, Scott. That was actually the plan, was to do about 3 hours today. But we barely made it 2. I don't even think we made like 145. So, but yeah. I just literally feel like I'm about to hurl. But yeah, guys, who knows? I mean, if I got on for 90 minutes tomorrow, that would solve the issue. But tomorrow's my only day off from the bike, so that would actually be stupid. No, I gotta do 3 hours this Saturday, and then 2 hours on Sunday. Don't do it tomorrow. No, I can't. I said, the moment I said that out loud, I was like, no, that's stupid as hell. So here's the plan, guys. We're gonna do 3 hours on Saturday and 2 hours on Sunday. If we can do that, we're good. But that's gonna be a week. That's gonna lead us into next week feeling very tired. But that's our 4th week in the block. So if we aren't feeling tired in the 4th week of the block, we're not doing it right. But guys, that's yeah, 3 weeks. We got 3 weeks in. The 3rd week's the hardest, right? Time off is important. I think that's the plan, man, Scott. So we're gonna do tomorrow off, and then we're gonna do a 3-hour Saturday. Or we're either gonna do 2 hours Saturday, 3 hours Sunday, or 3 hours Saturday, 2 hours Sunday. but 5 hours isn't needed. Damn, I was hoping to have like a easier weekend. Oh well. Only one more week of this. Only one more week of this. I can survive one more week. No problem. I hope. All right, anyway. Sorry guys, I apologize. Normally I'd be on another hour, but not today. Let me find you a place to hang out. Who else is racing? Dude, John set a new 20-minute. Oh my god, guys. Holy shit. Anybody in the TTT still riding for a while? Looks like Lumo is. We're gonna raid Lumo. Dude, Lumo is such a beast, man. I thought he was like slipping off, and then what's he do? He comes through with like a monster pole and finishes like nothing. Looks like he's farting around. Yeah, perfect. We approve of the farting around. Yeah, let's go over there. Lumo did some insane work, and it was fun riding with him today. We don't get to very often. It's fun, man. It's fun riding with the A's. It's fun riding with A riders. Really, levels you up a lot. Anyway, all right, y'all. Until we meet again. Go say hi to Lumo. No, Baki. Hi, bye. Hi, bye. Welcome back. Sorry, man. I ended up having a stomach ache. I'm having to quit early. I'm having to get off. I need to go lie down or something for 20 minutes. I literally feel like I'm about to hurl. Hi, bye, everybody. Man, holy shit. Thanks for hanging, Scott. See you guys later. Maybe I'll go live this weekend if I need some company, but it'll probably be off stream. Get a little place where we can get together. Love Shack, baby.